Christopher Zappenstein, but most people call me Choo Choo Kriss. As you can see, there's a railroad, and today we are looking for rare trains. Stay tuned for this episode of Trainiacs.
So, Mr. Zappenstein, where are we right now? This is this historic village of Glendale, is that correct?
That is very correct. Glendale is built along the railroad because the railroad, you know, trains. People like trains like me. So all these people, they didn't come here because of all the things that could be taken off a train, like building materials. No.
They all misconception then.
Yes. They all. Every single one of these houses, they're all big railroad fans like me. I live in this castle up here. It's definitely not a Presbyterian church. It is my castle. I call it Fort Choo Choo. How do I turn this newfangled machine off?
You turn the car off. No, that's the... Those are the windshield wipers, sir. Mr. Kriss, Chris, take the key. Turn the music off, please.
But that's about a choo-choo train.
I know, Mr. Zappenstein, but okay, but...
Song very much.
Okay, hold on. Let me just...
Thank you.
So, Mr. Kriss, what are we doing out here today? Are we looking at trains? What's in your...
special bag for train walking? Right here.
What's in it?
Find out later. It's a surprise.
So, Mr. Kriss, these are just a few fan suggestions for questions. How long have you been watching trains?
3 hours.
How
Long fan.
How many trains do you know about? Or do you have know any specific companies and locomotive types?
Sorry. Choo Choo Kriss has the giggles today. On the agenda today, we have this beautiful double track. And we're just gonna kick back on the old stone table next to the old freight depot palace. What in the hell is that car doing?
Mr. Kriss.
What
are you doing?
I was very irritated by the way the cars are driving.
What?
Public service announcements. Train tracks are no joke, kids. Don't play on them, or you could die. But danger is Choo Choo Kriss's middle name. Therefore, I will be laying on the train tracks waiting for a big old freight train hub. I don't have depression. I'm just very passionate about freight and how it moves across the United States.
Very inspiring, sir.
Want to see what's in my fancy bag?
Sure.
It's my favorite. Shut up! Train horn. When the train goes by and it honks its horns, which it's not allowed to do because the citizens of Glendale are little bitches.
Actually, that rule changed. They actually can honk their horn now.
Oh, they did? Well,
yeah.
I was gonna do it for them. A little demonstration.
Sir, that's a taxi horn.
No, it's not. This came off a Freightliner.
You stole it from a Freightliner?
Yes. Straight out of the old Freightliner dealership.
Could we visit that?
No. The wind today is no joke. It's time for the hat to go away. It's my good luck hat. Hopefully nobody gets hit by a train or anything. But I still have my special fun bag. Papa's got a brand new bag like James Brown once said.
Charles, are you a devout Christian?
Nope. I don't believe in anything. I just like animals.
So, Mr. Kriss, what are we doing right now exactly?
Something dangerous.
What do you mean dangerous?
We're walking. You know? You never know. Those old people over there could bug me right now. I would never see it coming.
It's a relatively peaceful town, Mr. Kriss.
Never be too careful.
Oh.
See that hoodlum on the sidewalk up there?
The what?
The hoodlum on the sidewalk.
Where?
I don't know. He could be trying to steal my magic beans.
So, Mr. Christopher Zappenstein, we're getting a lot of fan comments and questions.
I prefer Choo Choo Kriss.
Sorry, sir. Choo Choo Kriss, we're getting a lot of fan questions. This one is from Hingle McCringleberry. He is asking, what is the ideal rock bedding to use for the train tracks?
Well, I'm gonna show you in a couple minutes here now. But ideally, you want to use sandstone or lime.
Limestone?
Limestone, yes.
Oh, okay.
From the Blue Ridge Mountains or the Shenandoah River.
Appalachia?
Pretty much. As long as it comes from West Virginia, it's okay.
So why does that have to be from West Virginia?
Because they know they're rocks.
I guess that's true.
They got the coal rocks, they got the sandstone and the lime and the crack rocks, and the quartz and the obsidian.
Sir, did you say? So what are we doing right now, Mr. Kriss?
We're
Choo Choo
going
Kriss.
on a nature walk. I mean, we're gonna go look at rocks.
Does West Virginia import their rocks all over the world for these trains to run?
Nope. Only America. It's made in America, sold in America, only for America. Make America great with the railroad.
Where did you hear this information, Mr. Choo Choo Kriss?
Wikipedia.
Is that your only source?
Yep.
What makes you so certain that that is correct? Because as you know, Wikipedia is not the most trustworthy source.
Because I'm the one that edited the sources.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I'm the one that made the Wikipedia page.
Was that a train I heard? Is it coming through here?
Should be soon. So we probably should not get on the railroad until it passes.
Yes. Do you have your horn with you?
Oh, fuck. Careful, it's a little wet.
Yeah.
Chris is a trained professional.
It's snowing.
Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Why? There's nothing happening.
There's no train coming, Mr. Kriss.
You gotta be patient.
Well, we heard the train horns.
We did.
Why would I be able to hear the train horns if they're not here?
It's very loud. Like that jackass was right out the
Yeah, I can hear that.
I hear a freight train.
Are you sure?
I'm almost positive it's a freight train.
What if it's like a commercial use?
Well, see, in America, we don't do that anymore because airplanes are faster.
I think we still do.
But only for rich and bougie people. Trains kind of suck for travel. And that's coming from me, and I'm a train fanatic. I'm a Trainiac. I am a professional geologist when it comes to freight, railroad bedding. Oh, I hear it. It's getting closer. You should probably move.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your insight.
We are out here on these rusty, decrepit stairs.
They're not that decrepit. They still work pretty fine. Maybe don't do that. I'm leaning.
Choo Choo Kriss just proved that my dance moves are fly as hell. And I can cha-cha slide. Train should be coming through any second now.
The cars are still passing over there, so it's not close.
Dude, I can hear the diesels running now.
You can hear the diesel.
I can hear the
Can you,
rumble and the roar of the engine.
Can you feel the vibrations in the ground?
Not yet. That means it's very close, but it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is this damn freight train?
Sir, I thought you said you knew exactly where it was.
Well, it's only got one direction to go, and it's this way or that way.
That's a very, very good point.
Choo choo. Oh, did you hear that, fellas? And lady fellas?
It's fellates.
That, trying to be woke, that right there is the horn, the battle cry of a freight train.
Are you gonna respond?
That was pretty damn stupid. That is how you call back. to a freight train.
Do you think I can hear you?
No. That's why we got to get out our mating call. And since Choo Choo Kriss can't sing, we're going to be listening to a song. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That is the sound of the rumble and the roar of the diesel train.
Do you see it?
The gates are about to come down. I cannot see it yet. Cars are still coming across. But I can hear it.
Great.
I can hear that sweet tune. There are 2 dots and they're blinking like this. Oh, I can see the headlights of the freight train. You might want to get this one. It's very incredible. Now, we're going to want to get low because this thing could get interesting. It's about to get wicked up in here.
What are they carrying?
Freight.
Like what?
I don't know yet.
Honk the horn, sir!
I don't know if you can feel it.
Yeah, I feel the wind, sir!
It's getting real windy. We should back up a little bit.
Yeah.
There you have it. One way you can tell if the trains are coming is, I don't know if you can hear this on camera, but the tracks are hissing.
Are they really, sir?
Yes.
Interesting.
I can't tell you why because I don't know anything about science and whatnot and all that voodoo magic shit. But that's why the tracks are hissing. And as you can see, the train just passed. So the tracks are going to be very warm. I'm not going to touch them. But
Are you
now-
at least going to show us, like, the residing heat?
Oh, very hot indeed. Very warm, very crazy actually. You see, look, right here, this is granite, fine West Virginian stone. This is that other thing that they make countertops out of.
Quartz?
Yes, you can see that the sky has indeed changed colors.
Sir, it's just the sun's setting.
Nope, it's all the exhaust coming out of the 2 diesel engines.
Trains can't do that.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
Global warming. This right here is a railroad spike. Now, what is a railroad spike, you might be asking? Well, it's basically a giant nail, and it sits on the tongues right there, and it holds these beautiful steel rails to the ground. This has been a fun adventure with you guys. This is Choo Choo Kriss signing out for this episode of Trainiacs. I enjoyed showing you the train today and talking about rocks and all that fun jazz.
It's been very enlightening, Mr. Kriss.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.